Cockpit preparation checklist, please.
Exterior inspection.
Completed.
Battery.
On.
APU.
On.
APU bleed.
On.
APU generators.
Running.
Weather briefing.
Completed.
Parking brake. Parking brake. Parking brake. Parking brake.
Set.
Gear.
Checking green light.
Throttles.
Idle.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flaps.
All up.
Com radios.
Checked.
Transponder.
Standby.
Fuel.
Loaded and verified.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
External lighting. External lighting.
Off.
Window heat. Window heat.
Off.
Anti-ice. Window heat.
Off.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Checklist completed.
474, you found an anti-direct Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct with Mike Whiskey or via an anti?
Clearance delivery CES 5560. Our parking position is Terminal 1 Gate North 30 with the information request clearance. CES 5560. Cleared ZGM X5 BEK Oscar 2 Bravo departure and math file. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 180 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.8. Squawk 5467. QNH 1002. Cleared ZGM X5 BEK Oscar 2 Bravo. Climb and maintain 5000. Flight level 180 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.8. Squawk 5467. QNH 1002. CES 5560. CES 5560. Readback correct. Ground on 121.6. Roger. 121.6. CES 5560.
Roger 43, proceed to Sierra. So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EZ 639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Vacate right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on zone 40 right.
And 40 right, report past 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 right.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740 right.
And 40 right, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 right.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
各位贵宾，欢迎光临。为了您旅途中的舒适与安全， 请您将手提行李放在您座位上方的行李柜或是您前座的下方，同时请您注意放置妥当，以免行李滑落下来。从机门关闭开始，请务必将手机及电子用品电源关闭。谢谢您的合作。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. For your safety and comfort during the flight, please put your hand carried items in the overhead.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right,
They will
Victor,
remind you to
1142
take
Mike.
extra care
027
while
Victor
loading
Foxtrot,
your
contact
hand
Manchester
carried items
124.2
to ensure
Mike.
the contents
142,
do not
027
spill out.
Victor Foxtrot, Dubai.
Please
Tap
kindly
25
turn off
clear,
cell
clear
phones
takeoff,
and
210 degrees,
electronic
19.
devices as soon as the entry door is closed. Thank you.
Start approved. Temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground KT501, request taxi.
KT501, taxi via Alpha Bravo Bravo Niner Hotel Niner to Gate East 4.
Via Alpha Bravo Bravo Niner Hotel Niner to Gate East for KT501.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Hong Kong around Cathay 501 request taxi to gate. Cathay 501 taxi to gate Echo Corp. Taxiway Alpha 8 Alpha Whiskey Hotel Juliet 11 Juliet Hotel Niner. Taxi to gate Echo Corp via taxiway Alpha 8 Alpha Whiskey Hotel Juliet 11 Juliet Hotel Niner. Cathay 501.
Easy 639, taxi uniform 1 Alpha 2.
Form Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report past 2,500 feet.
440 Mike.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
地球仪器理解本机即将关门。The entry door is about to close for departure. Ground leave aircraft please. Cabin crew dosing flight. 各国地本机已经关门，基于飞行安全，请将电总屏转至飞行模式，并确认已经关闭 Wi-Fi 功能。The central entry door is closed now. For safety reasons, please switch all electronic devices to flight mode and make sure Wi-Fi function has been turned on.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Start checklist to follow.
Start checklist. Passenger boarding.
Completed.
Air conditioning panel.
Checked.
Strobe lights.
On.
Autopilot.
Off.
Fast levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Checklist completed.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Ground CES 5560. Request startup and pushback.
CES 5560. Startup and pushback approved.
Roger, CES 5560.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Right, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions on 74 on.
And 40 might report past 2,500 feet.
4 Golf on.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, the line.
Sam 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 48.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions, M7 Fours on.
And also might report past 2,500 feet.
We'll go Fours on.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
After start checklist, please.
After start checklist. APU?
Off.
APU generators?
Off.
Electric hydraulic pumps?
Check.
Electric low pressure lights?
Off.
Engine bleeds?
On.
Engine generators?
On.
Equipment cooling?
Check.
Air conditioning panel?
Checked.
Pressurization panel?
As required.
Fire warning systems?
Normal lights off.
After start checklist completed.
ground CES 5560, request taxi.
CES 5560, taxi to runway 25 left via Hotel 8 Juliet 11.
By Hotel 8 Juliet 11 to runway 25 left, CES 5560.
Now we ask that you direct your attention to the forward part of each cabin to the TV monitors for a brief and important safety
Taxi
message.
checklist, please.
Taxi checklist. Taxi lights. Position lights. Anti-collision lights. Passenger signs. Autopilot. Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flaps.
Left slide.
Auto throttle.
Arm.
Com radio. Parking brake.
Release.
Taxi checklist completed.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, and today from the Victor, asking start date.
Please notify a flight attendant. At this time, we also request that you store your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you when it is safe to bring these items out for use. Returning to Western Airport flight is on board flight. Please refer to the Western Board section of the Airline magazine. Thank you for your attention.
女士们、先生们，欢迎您乘坐中国南方航空公司航班。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China Southern Airlines.
保证您的安全是我们的首要责任，请您观看安全演示。
Your safety is our priority. Please watch the safety demonstration.
女士们、先生们，中国南方航空公司欢迎您。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to fly with China Southern Airlines. 现在向您介绍机上紧急设备的使用方法和安全程序。Now we'll explain the use of onboard emergency equipment and safety procedures to you. 在滑行、起飞、下降、着陆时，禁止开启以下电子设备。During taxiing, takeoff, descending, and landing, the following electronic devices must be turned off. 在整个航程中，禁止开启以下电子设备。Throughout the flight, please turn off the following electronic devices. 禁止触动洗手间烟雾探测器。Please do not touch the smoke detector. 本次航班全程禁烟。Smoking is strictly prohibited. 您的手提行李必须存放在指定的带限动装置的区域。Your carry-on baggage must be stored in storage space with restricted devices. 当系好安全带灯亮时，需扣好安全带。Please fasten your seatbelt when fasten seatbelt sign is illuminated. 为防止突然颠簸，请您入座后系好安全带。Please keep your seatbelt fastened when seated. 氧气面罩储存在您座椅上方。Your oxygen mask is stored above your seat. 紧急情况时，面罩会自动脱落。In case of emergency, the oxygen mask will be released automatically. 请脱下面罩，罩在口鼻处，把带子套在头上，进行正常呼吸。Please pull the mask down. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and breathe normally. 帮助别人之前，请自己先戴好。Put your own mask on before helping others. 水上迫降时，取出救生衣。In case of a ditching, please take the life vest out. 经头部穿好，将带子扣好系紧。Put the life vest over your head. Fasten the buckles and pull the straps firmly around you.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
在客舱内不要充气，离开飞机时用力拉充气阀门。Please do not inflate while in the cabin. Pull the inflation tabs while exiting the aircraft. 充气不足时，将救生衣充气管拉出，用嘴向里吹气。Use the nose tubes when normal inflation is not sufficient. 紧急情况下，客舱通道指示灯和出口指示灯会自动 emergency. Check lighting and exit indication will automatically illuminate to lead you to the emergency exits. 请确认离您最近的出口。Please locate the exit nearest to you. 撤离时取下随身携带的尖锐物品。In evacuation, please take off your sharp objects. 撤离后尽快远离飞机。Move quickly away from the aircraft after evacuation. 安全须知在您前方座椅的口袋里，请尽早取阅。The safety instruction card is placed in your seat pocket. Please read it at your earliest convenience. 现在请您调直座椅靠背。Now please adjust your seatbelt to the full upright position. 扣好安全带。Fasten your seatbelt. 收起扫拨板。Lock your tray table. 收起座椅脚踏板。Stow your footrest. 为了飞行安全，我们将统一调整舷窗的亮度。For the flight safety, we'll adjust the removable window. 如果您有疑问，请联系乘务员。If you have any further questions, please contact your cabin crew. 祝您旅途愉快，谢谢。Thank you for your attention, and have a pleasant flight.
762 starts approved. Temperatures at 9. The QNH is 1009, runway 27.
CES 5560, contact tower on 118
decimal
2.
118 decimal 2 CES 5560.
Landmark 153, contact London 134.12.
13412, 153, mate. Take 132, 8 miles out, 27 left.
United 921, give way to the British Airways 767 from the left after you depart line up 27 right.
Before takeoff, checklist, flip.
to another British Airways, United 921.
Left side.
Trim.
Check for correctness.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Com radios.
Set for departure.
Transponder.
Set.
Heading back.
Aligned with runway.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Before takeoff, checklist completed.
Lufthansa 4611 after departure, climb to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Tower CES 5560, holding short of runway 25 left, ready for departure.
CES 5560.
Cabin crew safety check.
Cabin crew complete safety check. 各贵宾，我们即将起飞，请您确实系好安全带，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you. 各位貴賓、年次媽媽、正備準備起飛や車開始中安全door好補正。
お待たせいたしました。この飛行機は間もなく離陸いたします。お座席の安全ベルトをお確かめください。
Easy639, clear takeoff runway 27, 250 degrees, 16 runway damp.
Clear takeoff runway 27, easy 639, thank you.
On runway 2.
CES 5560, wind 210 at 9er, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, CES 5560.
Flight 244, contact London 118.82.
118.82, close to Hotel Space.
80 knots. V1. Rotate. Reduce your speed to 140.
Slowing down to 140, 902.
Climb to 7 plus.
Hurry up to 7 times 3966.
Climb to flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, CES 5560.
Operator, good morning, Delta Charlie Papa Alpha Sierra 3000 minutes.
Delta Charlie Papa Alpha Sierra, Central on the morning, squawk INN.
Roger. 10-106 has finished at Park, correction at Hyde Park. We'd like to route A40 to Park Royal if possible.
Just stand by. Sonic 06 for Park Royal, contact Heathrow 119.9, anti-detail.
1199, thanks man, line 06.
Sonic 06, where do you want to start?
We want to start just on the west side of the Isle of Dogs, man.
Sonic 06, enter the London City Zone VFR not above 2,000 feet, hold on the north side of City Airport. We'll be tracking to Park runway 28.
Roger, clear VFR not above 2,000, the zone to hold north of the airfield, Sonic 06. 25 up and copy that traffic. Completion of this orbit of the dome, we can depart to the north side as required.
Thanks, I'll call you back in a moment.
Copy.
Alpha. I will be able to get you 4,000 feet, but I don't need you to go any further west than your present position before telling me, otherwise you'll get too close to Heathrow inbound.
4,000 feet, no further west than current position, that's copied, and initially stopping the climb at 2,000, still clear.
Keep going to 4,000 now.
That's copied, straight up to 4.
CBS 5560, contact radar on 120.1.
120.1, CES 5560. Radar CES 5560, passing flight level 160 for flight level 180.
CES 5560, roger, follow route.
Continue via EA Oscar Bravo CES 5560.
Descent level 70554. Thanks, 02. Just about level 80, any chance of 100, please?
Thanks, 002, flight level 100, redirect to Kelly.
Kelly, level 100, still watching.
Cover 607, working level 190.
Cover 607, contact London on 133.6, goodbye.
133.6, goodbye.
Ryanair 554, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070554.
Ryanair 554, report you're heading to approach on 119.4, goodbye.
19.4, 554, bye. London 29, good morning, 350 on the heading 270.
Airport 239, roger, continue on that heading.
Continue, it's heading 270 for 229.
London, good morning, this is Shamrock 603. The right heading is 270, maintaining flight level 350.
Shamrock 603, thank you, continue on my heading. 603, Looper.
CES 5560, clear to intersection SAMON, turn left, heading 065. I'm to flight level 180.
Clear direct at State Landhillman intersection. Left turn to heading 065, climbing to flight level 180, CES 5560.
November Lima, approaching level 330, requesting 370 for the cruise. 3 November Lima, climb flight level 370. 370, Midland 3 November Lima. Channel 9 Whiskey, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
12, bye-bye, no Whiskey. Runner control, good morning, KLM 626, level 370.
KLM 626, good morning, direct to goals.
Direct goals, KLM 626.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millibars.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120.4.
1204.
Canada 69, continue on present heading, report the heading.
Still maintain a heading 335,
Ryanair 206, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
12 on 206, goodbye, night.
Beaver 175 to London 13557, bye-bye.
London 13557, Beaver 175, bye-bye.
Continental 45, resume and navigation now direct to Mike Charlie Tango, then route Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that.
After Manchester, it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger, thank you.
United 929, climb flight level 80.
Flight level 80, United 929.
Heathrow Tower, Virgin 020.
CES 5560, contact radar 12375.
123.75, CES 5560.
British 435, resume navigation direct to Margate.
Yeah, British 435.
United 929, resume your navigation direct to Margate.
Navigation direct to Margo for United 929, thank you.
Radar CES 5560 with you at flight level 170.
CES 5560, identified.
Good afternoon, flight level 296, climbing flight level 310. Radar heading 330, requesting flight level 330 for cruise.
Zero 5 with you, Roger, just maintain flight level 310 for the moment. Upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
To maintain flight level 310 on reaching and maintain heading 315.
CES 5560, contact centre on 123.2.
123.2, CES 5560. Radar CES 5560 with you at flight level 170.
CES 5560, identified.
Reach 5275 on navigation out to Ramsey.
Reach 5275 on navigation direct Ramsey.
And further climbing about 20 miles, reach 5275.
Copy.
To Canada 869, the heading to Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
Okay, 12922, here's Canada 869, goodbye. London Canadian 90 with you, radar heading 150, cleared down to flight level 150.
Lady 90, thank you. Descend flight level 140, fly heading 140.
Down to flight level 140, radar heading 140, Canadian 90.
Jersey, please Bravo, turn right again, please, and fly heading 040.
Right, 040, Jersey, Bravo.
Lady 90, navigate to Bovington, descend flight level 130.
Direct Bovington down to flight level 130, Canadian 90.
Heathrow Tower, 2020.
New Zealand 1, turn left, heading 340. 340, New Zealand 1. Seabird 12 November, turn right, heading 360, climb, flight level 100. Head north, climb flight level 100, Seabird 12 November. Shuttle 2 Golf, radar heading 360, further climb 5 miles. Heading 360, Shuttle 2 Golf. Charlie 244, descending level 80 and down beacon.
Charlie 244, good evening, descend flight level 70, lead beacon heading 270 degrees at speed 220 knots.
Okay, we have descent level 270, level 70, and after beacon heading 270, 220 knots. Charlie 244.
That's great, confirm aircraft type?
The Airbus 321.
Thank you.
Delta 107, direct to Dunlow.
Direct Dunlow, Delta 107.
London, good morning, Jet Set 25 Charlie, maintaining flight level 330.
Jet Set 25 Charlie, thanks. Is that your requested level at this time?
It is, thanks sir, thanks very much, Jet Set 25 Charlie.
On F554, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, ground 554, okay.
Manchester Control, good morning, British 902, passing 3,000 feet, climbing 5,000 on the Wallasey 1 Romeo.
Max 002, climb flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Max level 80.
Search 5223, report you're heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.22.
Speed of 48, fly heading of 150 degrees.
Heading 150, speed 48.
Attention 4568, 10 flight level 100.
This is the 4568, is at 100.
To American 137, passing 246, 450 heading 330, or actually heading 325.
American 137, Roger, continue on the heading, climb flight level 310.
Flight level 310, American 137.
Defence 167 kilo, good to take you, direct digging now for Heathrow, and indicated airspeed now of 280 knots, please.
Direct digging and 280 knots, Defence 167 kilo.
Descent checklist. Weather briefing.
Completed.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Altimeter.
Set.
Speed.
Set for approach.
Engine instruments.
Check.
Passenger signs.
On as required.
Descent checklist completed.
743, good afternoon, direct digging now for Heathrow, and your discretion to descend flight level 290. Back to Biggin for London Heathrow, and your discretion to descend level 290, speed of 743. Speedbird 743, when able, indicated airspeed of 300 knots or greater, please. When able, 300 knots or greater, speedbird 743, okay. Costa 825, climb to flight level 290.
Level 290, cross direct to one.
Request to send CES 5560.
CES 5560. Descent 11,000. QNH 1002.
Descent 11,000. QNH 100. CES 5560.
Continental 67, contact Scottish Control 129.22. Bye-bye.
Continental 67, bye now.
London, 29, good morning, 350 and weather heading 270.
Airport 239, roger, continue on that heading.
Continue. It's heading 270 for 239.
London, good morning, this is Shamrock 603. The radar heading is 270, maintaining flight level 350. Shamrock 603, thank you, continue on the heading. 603, with
Center, KP 500, with you at flight level 390.
KP 500, identified. CES 5560, descend to 1000, QNH 1002. Expect vectors to VOR, approach runway 22.
Descend to 1000, QNH 100, vectors for VOR, approach, runway 22, CES 5560.
Descend to 6000, QNH 1002.
Descend to 6000, QNH 100, CES 5560.
Beavers 175 to London, 13557, bye-bye.
London 13557, Beaver 175, bye-bye.
Continental 45, the three-man navigation now, directed Mike Charlie Tango, then route Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that...
After Manchester, it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger, thank you.
CES 5560, descend to 6000, contact approach on 180.35.
Descend to 6000, 118.35, CES 5560. Approach, CES 5560, passing flight level 130 for 6000.
CES 5560, expect vectors to VOR, approach runway 22.
Vectors for VOR, approach, runway 22, CES 5560.
Scandinavian 513, turn left heading 120, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1020, miles.
Descend 5,000 on the 1020 millibars, heading 120, Scandinavian 513.
Scandinavian 513, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 513.
Scandinavian 513, 21 miles, runway 27 left, contact directly with call sign only 120.4. Liner 221, heading to London, 13092. Bye now.
1209, Liner 221, bye-bye.
Still 19 Lima, descend for upward 9, resume navigation Providence.
Navigation Providence, and the clear level, please, Beaver 19 there.
Still 19 Lima, cleared level, flight level 90.
Still 19 Lima.
Hello London, Transit 822 descending to flight level 200 heading 150. 150, 150. Okay, down 150 to be level 50 prior to meters, check.
各贵宾，本机长准备降落，请确实将安全带系好。Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for landing. Please make sure that our seatbelts are fastened.
お願いいたします。飛行機は最終の着陸態勢に入りました。シートベルトはお締めでしょうか。今一度ご確認ください。
Canada 858 at an altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019 in Melbourne, you have 25 miles now, runway 27 right.
Down to 4,000 feet on 1019, check mark, Canada 858.
CES 5560, turn right heading 070.
Right turn to heading 070, CES 5560.
Please hold up to the 4568 Airbus 320 information. Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne heading 275, speed 250, just on the 4568.
Safe 19 Lima, passing flight level 184, descending flight level 150 and heading 170.
Still 19 Lima, hello to continue on the heading, descend flight level 13 today.
Descend flight level 130 on the heading 219 Lima.
CES 5560, turn left heading 065.
Left turn to heading 065, CES 5560.
With 909 uniform, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1020 millibar.
4,102 then, 909 uniform.
With 909 uniform, 22 to go now, 27 left. Report the speed to radar, 120.4. Quiet.
Okay, 1204 with the speed.
CES 5560, turn left heading 060.
Left turn to heading 060, CES 5560.
1337, can you take a left turn onto reciprocal track for me?
720, 1337.
1337, the left turn 130.
Left 130, 1337.
CES 5560, turn left heading 055.
Left turn to heading 055, CES 5560.
Red 4144, descent level 90. Down 9 at 0, area 4144.
CES 5560, turn left heading 050.
Left turn to heading 050, CES 5560.
Hotel 036, in your present position, just make one complete orbit left and then heading 275 degrees.
One orbit left and then heading 275. Hotel 036.
CES 5560, turn left heading 045, climb to 6000.
Left turn to heading 045, climbing to 6000, CES 5560.
Three is leaving flight level 90.
CES 5560, turn left heading 030, climb to 6000.
Left turn to heading 030, climbing to 6000, CES 5560.
United 934, turn right heading 260, establish localizer 27 right.
260, establish localizer 27 right, United 934.
Shanghai Papa flight level 90.
Alitalia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level with Bexhill. Good rate to descend to 210, please.
Okay, then 160 to be level by Bexhill, good rate Alitalia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate till 210.
Calibre 269, turn left heading 110, descend altitude 4000 QNH 1012. Left 110, descending 4000 1012, Olympic 269.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4000, QNH 1024 millibars.
4000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120, that's not fall.
1204.
Roger, reduce speed 180 left from 1870.
CES 5560, climb to 6000.
Climbing to T6 out, CES 5560.
Portugal 5178, turn right, heading 060, report established localizer, runway 09 left.
Right turn heading 060 and call you back when established localizer, runway 09 left, Portugal 5178.
Portugal 5178, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
Down 3000 feet, Portugal 5178. Roger, Portugal 5178, established localizer, runway 09 left.
Thank you, Portugal 5178, descend ILS, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Italia 204, good evening. 44 de media out, Italia, 2 right, Italia 24.
Leave heading 270 at 220 knots.
Scandinavian 503, turn right 250, report a summit for climate, 7 right.
50, quarter traffic, 7 right, and 5 degrees. 190 knots, watch the possible.
CES 5560, climb to 6000.
Climbing to T6 out, CES 5560.
American 136, descend to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, American 136.
9934, contact director with call sign only, 120.4.
120.4, United 934.
To speedbird 987, 757 would like descending to level 110. 987, maintain 110, the whole cooling very soon. Maintain level 110, speedbird 987.
CES 5560, climb to 6000.
Climbing to T6 out, CES 5560. Landing checklist, please.
Landing checklist, landing lights.
On.
Landing gear.
Gear down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30.
Autopilot.
above.
Brain.
Check.
Auto throttle.
100 above. Minimum.
Destination runway.
04.
Check.
Landing checklist completed.
Minimum.
Turn left heading 025. Climb to 6,000.
Left turn to heading 025, climbing to 26,000. CES 5560.
Retard.
Feet remaining.
Lufthansa 4554, descend over 80. Lufthansa 4554, descend over 80 and okay.
强行开启行李架，以免其短路发生大事故。坐飞机时，最后一个就是入手时。您的交易请勿在到达天门时，是从本站转飞机去其他地方的旅客。
CES 5560, climb to 6,000.
Climbing to 26,000. CES 5560.
感谢您选择中国南方航空公司航班，我们期待再次与您相会。
72, maintain 100, continue on the heading then, slow to 220 knots. Can we make that about 230? Okay, speed 230. Okay, left or back to land boards, leave on heading at 270, speed 210, through 500 limit.
698 Heathrow, good morning. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, runway 27 left.
4,000 feet, runway 27 left, a little bit to 5 man range.
CS 5560, turn left heading 035, climb to 6,000.
Left turn to heading 035, climbing to 26,000, CES 5560.
Three two four five to 1762. Heathrow, Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, 737 with Golf, descending flight level 100 to Lambourne and slowing to 250. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, maintain 250 knots when you have it and leave Lambourne heading 265. Roger, maintain the speed and leave Lambourne heading 265. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray. And report when you are at 250 knots. Wilco, we're 270 at the moment.
CS 5560, climb to 6,000.
Climbing to 26,000, CES 5560.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, descend, flight level 80. Good rate of descent, flight level 80, easy 402.
CS 5560, turn left heading 030, climb to 6,000.
Left turn to heading 030, climbing to 26,000, CES 5560.
So 485, turn right heading 090, downwind. Head east, Speedbird 485.
Flight 7 report 4 DME 27 right.
Correct. CS 5560, climb to 6,000.
Climbing to 26,000, CES 5560.
Got India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, India 123.
Scandinavian 1501, speed 220 knots.
220, now offer 2.
Sugar 941, descend flat level 80. Descend level 80, Sugar 941.
Your range now 18 miles. Can you manage that range? Thanks very much. How about the shower on final for 127?
Climb to 6,000.
Climbing to 6,000, CES 5560.
Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello, fly heading speed of 3503, no speed restrictions, expect action straight to the boat. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402.
1006, Lufthansa 4554, descent level 80. Lufthansa 4554, descent level 80. Okay. Sleeper 985, descent level 90.
Descent level 90, Sleeper 985.
CES 5560, climb to 6000.
Climbing to 6000, CES 5560.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 715 Quebec for a 75 information X-ray, flying up towards Biggin, descending flight level 100. One 2127 middle 2, get it out of the line.
Right 160, cheers out.
At 165 to it, 1762.
CES 5560, climb to 6000.
Climbing to 6000, CES 5560.